There's me, there's us. There's them. We live in Dorset. So that's me, that's her, that's them. And together we are the Bear Fam. Hi Bear Fam. It's Friday, the 16th of October. Now, I wasn't planning on doing a vlog today, but the weather up here is not windy. Tick. It's beautiful, in fact, and it's very warm. And I'm very grateful that I only put my gilet on. Yeah, I'm going to say that. I was going to give a list of reasons, but really that's it. Apart from telling you that I've booked a little bungalow, nothing posh this time, in Cornwall for half term. Let's hope that who's rolling in something disgusting. Great. Look, and Jack's going back for some. Don't you just love dogs when they do that? Come on then. Yip, 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 yip. Come on then. Oh God. Now Archie's going for some. Oh, never ending. Here they all come. Oh, you think you want to have a biscuit now you've rolled in something disgusting, is that right? Oh, sorry, Bear Fam. Make you feel a bit sick. You want one, Jack? You could do with diet biscuits. You want one, Chunkamonka? No? Okay. Yes, so we're going to an area around Camborne, Illugan. Now, my family are from that area. My great-grandmother was from Troon, grew up. My grandfather and grandmother lived in Camborne all their lives. Still got family down there. Ellie's made contact with my cousin, Emma, who I haven't seen in a decade, to be fair. Now, I cut myself off from the family in Cornwall because they're really my mum's family. And my mum and I had a bust up, as you are probably clearly aware by now if you follow my channel. And it was never clear what she was saying to the family about me, and I had a few little insights from what a couple of members of the family said to me over the years back along, and it started to make me feel, despite the fact I'd done nothing wrong, it started to make me feel like the black sheep of the family. And I found myself constantly having to explain myself when in reality I'd done nothing wrong. So I cut myself off. Now, in the meantime, having cut myself off and been a silly bint, my grandfather's died, my grandmother's died, and my auntie, my mum's younger sister, has died. And I feel undeserving of going back, really. I feel that I let them all down by not being there when they passed. Or indeed for funerals. I mean, the last contact I had was with my auntie, probably before she got ill, I would assume, when she was arranging her dad's funeral, my grandfather. And although I said I'd go, my anxiety levels and just the thought of coming face to face with my mum it all started to well up, and I did the courageous thing and I backed out. One of the things I want to do when I'm down there is find the churchyard where I know Nanny and Poppy, as I called them, will be laid to rest. I want to take some flowers for them. And I assume, I don't know whether Tina would have been buried or cremated. Sorry, having my normal eye problems. Anyway, I want to go and pay my respects to my family when I'm down there. And it seems like we've arranged to see Emma. Now, bearing in mind Emma is my auntie's daughter, my cousin, I'm not sure how she's going to feel about it all, because I wasn't there. I didn't even know her mum was poorly. I didn't even know Tina was ill, let alone that she died, until I saw something on Facebook. So, I don't know. Ellie's desperate to meet them, and I'm a little bit don't know, in trepidation. I'm about to say trepidous, but I don't think trepidous is a word. So, anyway, so 24th, week Saturday, we head down to Cornwall. The pups are coming with us. It's a pup-friendly joint. And I'm hopefully going to show Ellie around the family bits and bobs, show her. I might even try and find my great-grandmother's grave. I don't think they had the money for a headstone at the time, so it's probably unmarked. But my sort of 10, 11-year-old brain kind of has an idea where it is, but you never know, do you, what you remembered as a kid, whether it's right, wrong. And in my head I've got, you know, the way to get to where great-grandmother lived in Troon, and yeah, it's only the memories of a child. Tina got married, Tina the auntie that's passed, got married in the church that I know Nanny and Poppy are laid to rest in the graveyard. So maybe she did, maybe she's there as well. I don't know. Well, I know she's not there because they've all moved on to a better place, haven't they? They're all on the other side. But, oh, goodness me. It's like I'm permanently crying. Where's Jack? Oh, there he is. So I wanted to tell you that. So we're off to do that. So you should see some new views. Have a week in Cornwall. Maybe even make it up Calm Bray. I want to get to St Ives, one of my favourite places. Obviously we're tied with what we can do with the boys, but having said that, not much is open anyway, is it, touristy wise? So as I said, it's just a little cottage. Not cottage, it's a bungalow on an estate. It's a modern bungalow. It looks fairly dated. No posh showers, none of the. Ellie said to me, "Has it got a hot tub?" She's so spoiled, and I'm like, "No, love. I'm not even sure it's got heating." But everything's so expensive at the moment with all these staycations, and especially half term. And I don't know why. I just don't want to spend a fortune in the UK. I'd rather spend a fortune going abroad, which doesn't look like it's ever going to happen again the way things are going. And I'm hoping that lockdown doesn't arrive nationally. I don't know what I'm going to do if it happens when I'm there. What happens if I'm down there and they lock everybody down? I don't know. Can I go home? I don't know. Unprecedented times, isn't it, people? Unprecedented. And I'm so lucky to be able to come out and see all this every day. So lucky. I know that. And people come here on holiday, but it's not so much, it's just getting away, having a break, you know. Poor Ellie is dealing with so much at school. Give you an instance yesterday. Because she's struggling with being in lessons, they let her do the lessons in a private area. So she has to go to the lesson area to get whatever materials she needs, and then most of it she can do online. But she was sent to get a textbook yesterday, and she was caught in the corridor, so somebody gave her a bollocking, and she's like, "Look, I've got a note," and they're like, "I don't care, shouldn't be in the corridor. If I see you in the corridor again, you're going to be an exclusion tomorrow." And she's like, but. Anyway, she gets to the teacher to get the textbook, and the teacher says, "This textbook has to be backed by the conclusion of the lesson, so I can lock all the books away, or else you'll be in big trouble." So anyway, she goes back to the hub. At the end of things, she thinks, "Well, I've got to take this book back," but I've just been told if I'm seen in the corridor again, I'm going to get... So she speaks to the teacher, and the teacher says, "Look, I'll square it away, it's not a problem. Look, I'll give you another note. All fine." So off she trots to take the book back, and she sees the same teacher in the corridor again. He says, "Right, Ellie, you're in trouble. In my office all day tomorrow." And she's like, "But, don't answer back." And she came home and she's like, "I'm so angry. She said, "What do I..." if I'm in exclusion tomorrow, I'm walking out. And I'm like, well, yeah, I don't blame you, to be fair. So of course then, you know, when she was stopped in the corridor, of course her tick's kicking because she's stressed. She's like, wanker! And the bloke's like, she's like, but I can't help it. Oh dear. Anyway, so Ellie's having a tough time. She needs a break. I'd like a change of scenery. So I'm going home. Well, it feels like going home. Anyway, the wind's picked up, so I'll leave you in peace. It was just a quick catch up. Hope you're all right. How do you like these shorter little chit chats? Good, bad, indifferent? Somebody come in now. Right, I'll love and leave you. I'll love and leave you with the beautiful view of Weymouth Bay, if you can see it. Can you see it? Just about. It's looking good today. Right, she said, trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Take care of yourselves and each other, and hopefully, you never know, might catch you over the weekend. Sending you love. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. Love you, Bear Fam.